Hello everyone, good morning and good afternoon and good evening. First of all, I would like to thank you for talking the watch the introduction video. I'm very happy and excited to have this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Taufik Nurullah, but you can call me Taufik. I was born in Matampone, Indonesia. Awis is well known for its beautiful landscape. At the moment, I am a university student. Become a university student is one of the most important. Improving my skill and preparing myself for valuable infamous anyone. As a student, I always try to responsible discipline. I believe the success does not overnight. Besides study, I have several hobbies that make my the life for enjoy. Another hobby that really enjoy is traveling. I love visiting now place because traveling gives me the food. I also enjoy spending quality time with my family and friends. My family is the great source of support in my life. They always nurse me to keep moving. I had to describe my personality. I would say that I'm friendly, responsible, hardworking, and curious person. Experience. I believe that everyone has something valuable to touch us. Of course, like everyone else, I also have weekends sometimes. I feel nervous when speaking in front of many people. On my biggest goals to become a successful person who can make my parents. They so much to support my education. Besides making my present proud, I also want to contribute positive and society. Before I finish the one lesson that always remember is a life journey of consistent learning. Before I finish this video, I would like to share a simple message. Never stop learning, never stop dreaming, and never be afraid of failure. Finally, thank you very much for watching my self introduction. Thank you very much. Alright, after the introduction, let us get straight to heart of the matter, discussing substantive constitutional rights. Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Taufik Nurullah. Today, I would like to explain the topic constitutional right. Constitutional rights are very important because they protect every person from unfair treatment by the government. They also ensure freedom, equality, and justice in society. In this presentation, I will explain the definition of constitutional rights, their characteristics, the different types constitutional rights in Indonesia, important legal vocabulary, and why constitutional rights. Number one, definition of constitutional rights. First, let us discuss the definition. Constitutional rights are the fundamental rights and freedoms that are warranted by the country constitution. These rights protect citizens from the abuse of government power. They also protect human dignity and ensure that every person receives equal treatment under the law. Since constitutional rights are written in the Constitution, they cannot be easily removed or changed. Uh, the courts can also protect these rights if someone believes that their rights have been violated. In short, constitutional rights are basic rights that every person should enjoy. Number one, characteristic of constitutional rights. Constitutional rights have several important characteristics. First, they are written the highest law the country. Second, they cannot be removed by ordinary laws. Third, they apply equally to all citizens regardless of their background, religion, or social status. 4. They limit the power of the government. Finally, constitutional rights can be enforced by courts. These characteristics help maintain justice and democracy in a country. Number one, types of constitutional rights. There are four main types of constitutional rights. The first type is civil rights. Civil rights include the right to equality before the law, the right to due process, and freedom from discrimination. The second type is political rights. Political rights rights include number one, the right to vote. Number two, the right to be elected. Freedom to participate in politics, and the right to establish political parties. The third type is economic rights. These include number one, the right to work, fair wages, property ownership, and social security. The fourth type is social and cultural rights. These rights include the right to an education, freedom of religion, and the right to preserve cultural identity. All these rights help people live with dignity and quality. Number one, constitutional rights in Indonesia. Now, let us discuss constitutional rights in Indonesia. Constitutional rights are protected in the 1945 Constitution, especially in Chapter XA, Article 28A to 28G. Some important rights include Article 28A guarantees the right to life. Article 28B guarantees the right to form a family. Article 28C guarantees the right to education and self-development. Article 28D guarantees legal certainty and equal protection before the law. Article 28E guarantees freedom of religion and worship. Article 28F guarantees the right to communicate and receive information. Article 28G guarantees protection of personal dignity, family, and property. Article 28H guarantees the right to health service and a decent standard of living. This article shows that Indonesia recognizes and protects human rights through its constitution. In important legal vocabulary. Next, I will explain some important legal vocabulary. Constitution means the highest law of a country. Fundamental rights are basic rights that every person has. Judicial review is the power of court to review laws and determine whether they follow the constitution. Due process means fair legal procedure. Civil liberties are freedoms such as freedom of speech and religion. Civil right means the highest authority of a state. Habeas corpus protect people from unlawful imprisonment. Amendment means a formal change the constitution. These terms are commonly used in constitutional law. Next, importance of constitutional rights. Constitutional rights are essential in every democratic country. They protect individuals from abuse of power. They promote equality, justice, and respect for human dignity. Although constitutional rights are very important, they are not always absolute. Sometimes the government may limit certain rights to protect public safety, national security, and the rights of others. However, any limitation must follow the law and must not violate the sense of the rights themselves. In Indonesia, the Constitutional Court has the responsibility to ensure that always complete the Constitution. In conclusion, constitutional rights are fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution. They protect individuals, limit government power, and support democracy and justice. In Indonesia, these rights are protected by the 1945 Constitution, especially chapter and citizens. We should understand our constitutional right and respect the rights of others. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day. My name is Muhammad Taufik Nurullah. I live in Oscokro Street. Thank you very much.